I have said it a whole lot of times on this platform that Donald J. Trump is never going to change. The way Donald J. Trump is now, this man has been that way forever. It beats my imagination when people always like, guys always feel surprised at who this man is or at the policies that this man is putting in place. This man has always been a racist. And I don't think that at 79, almost 80 years old, this guy is just gonna all of a sudden just switch like that, become a good person. This man is bad from the get-go. Hey folks, John here. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to This Will My Take, where the headlines meets real talk. How you guys been? You guys good? Folks, I wanted to talk about the Easter video, which was on MSNBC a couple of years ago. That's actually 1993 of Donald Trump actually, testifying before Congress. And the subject of that testimony is really telling of who this man is to today. But before we do get started, folks, please, I would like to beg on you to please help support the channel. I see you guys coming through, man. Hey, the past couple of days has been hell for me. I couldn't even sit upright because I have sciatic pain. It's crazy. I think I pulled something. I don't know. But any doctors out there, let me know exactly what I can do. I'm still excruciating pain, but I'm on painkillers. Folks, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and turn on your notification so that whenever I do drop something, you'll be the first to get notified. Now, let's not talk too much. Let's get into it. Now, I have said it a whole lot of times on this platform that Donald J. Trump is an evil, vile person. Yes, and so many people I've seen online, I keep going online and reading, especially this man's base. They keep trying to paint this man as this man is an angel, this and so on and so forth. And of course, we all know that this man at this age, he could never ever change. Now, when I see people wondering, like hoping that this man will somehow magically there'll be a light bulb that just goes on and this man becomes good, I laugh at it because if you have followed this man's life, you would know that Donald J. Trump has always been a racist, vile, vindictive human being. Seems like this man was just born evil. I don't know how that his conception happened. I don't know what hour. Maybe some esoteric evil energy was just around his pop's house and he just nutted and stuff like that. But I don't want to digress in all of that. But folks, I want to say this. There is a video from 1993. It was on MSNBC and it was Donald J. Trump testifying before Congress. And this man was testifying and this man was calling into question the identity of Native Americans. Yes, if you do not know, unlike what that retard said when he was debating Mehdi Hassan, the Native Americans are not Europeans. So it doesn't matter how long ago your family came into this country. It could be 500, 400 years. You are not Native American if your ancestry came from Europe. That has nothing to do. But I will say this. In this video, this man was actually arguing, debating about Native Americans. All of this because, yes, if you remember back then, this man tried his hands into casinos, like, the whole mob connection, the New York mafia stuff, the Italian, and so on and so forth. I don't want to get into all of that. But in order to get approved, this man had to go in front of Congress to testify. And this man's evil and racist nature just comes out naturally without this man even trying so hard. And this man just called into question about what a Native American should look like. Now, let me say this, folks. There is no specific way a group of people are supposed to look like. You might go to Africa. They have black-skinned people with blue eyes. Yes, you do have that. You have, people with different features, but that doesn't mean that they are not Native Americans. And we all know what exactly the Europeans did to Native Americans when they landed in this beautiful country. Yes, send all of them to concentration camps. That's what Europeans are known to do. That's what they've been doing around the world for the past, I cannot even count. And I'm not going to talk so much first. I want us to watch this video and then I will come back and give you my take. Let's watch.
Is this you discussing Indian blood? We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not?
That probably is me, absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, if you look at some of the reservations that you've approved, you, sir, in your great wisdom have approved, I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like to Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians, and a lot of people are laughing at it, and you're telling how tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut, and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
Thank God that's not the test of whether or not people have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test.
Depends whether or not you're approving it, sir.
No, it's not a question whether I'm approving it. It's not a question whether I'm approving it. Mr. Trump, you know in the history of this country where we've heard this discussion before, they don't look Jewish to me.
Oh, really?
They don't look Indian to me. They don't look Italian to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a test for whether people could go into business or not go into business, whether they could get a bank loan. You're too black, you're not black enough.
Yeah, folks, you heard him. That was in 1993. And we are in 2025. So when you see this man putting policies to get rid of minorities, to get rid of people that don't look like him, to get rid of people that don't look white, you should understand this man has been this way for decades, his whole life. He's been this way. And something which is really interesting to me is like, the gentleman from California was like, thank God, this is not the way things should be done based on your perception of who looks Native American and who doesn't. And the reply that Trump gave back then says because what you are allowing. Now, when you see his administration trying to strip people of their residency, trying to take away things from people, especially minorities, you should understand this is how this man has been. And it is sad that the Republican Party, they are letting this man do this. Back then, he was a nobody. He didn't even know that he was going to be president the first time. And now we are seeing, we go back. This is the beauty about archives, man. You go back, you see what somebody was doing back then, and then you come up with a comprehensive analysis and see why they are who they are today. And folks, Trump has not changed. This man will die evil. He was born evil. He has lived evil. He will die evil. He was born a racist. He's living his life as a racist openly now. And he's going to die a racist. Before I end this, I want you to leave a comment and let me know exactly what you think. Do you think that for some weird reason, Republicans are going to wake up and stand up to this evil person who is actually dragging America's name to the mud? Just while it's complicated, folks, we will keep talking about it. And do not forget to please help support the platform. Stay